blessed Sunday evening, March the 16th, 2025, the time being 3:43 p.m. I greet all human beings all around the world with the universal greetings of peace and the blessings of God be with you. It doesn't matter what your political, philosophical, personal, nor your religious beliefs may be. Doesn't matter whether you're the richest to the poorest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't matter whether you the proclaimed toughest to the proclaimed weakest person on the face of this earth. Doesn't matter if you're my family, friends, nor my proclaimed enemies. It doesn't matter whether you like me or anything that I say, do, or produce. That's your prerogative. You have a First Amendment to the United States Constitution of freedom of press, freedom of speech, freedom to protest, freedom to gather, and freedom to associate. Long as you're doing it all in a peaceful manner, that means non-threatening manner. If you a felon, some felons, normal felons, if you ain't a part of the good old boy system, you want to check with your local law enforcement officials to see if it's legal for felons to be able to do any of the above mentioned. If you are on probation or parole, you want to check with your probation or your parole officer to see if it's legal for you all to do any of the above mentioned. I'm going to make this here short because I have two videos that I want y'all to see that people can't deny. Especially the people here in Charleston, Missouri, it's the shoe fit wear. They got these badass kids out here coming from the other end of town. You see what I'm saying? Some other projects coming over here where I live at, and my house is the last one from the projects, but the projects, children's over here, they try to play together. You see what I'm saying? And have fun, but these teenage, 15, 16-year-old, maybe older, come from over there intimidating, and I got documented proof. The police was even out here. I'm gonna start from the 14th of March. I believe it was about 6 something at night. You will see a group of them right on the corner in the back of me, standing on that corner right past that stop sign by that house, post up. It's about 10, 11, or 12 of them. The police come from off of Warren to Warhouse, and another police come down Vine Street. Then the guys, they left and went through the side of the project. Then my cameras get the back of the project, and it'll show you where they came from around the corner. Then they came, you'll see them walk. You'll watch the videos. Now this was on the 14th, Friday, on the 14th of March. Then, just last night, about 11:25 or 6, somewhere around there, p.m., you could see a group of children in the back on this same project over here where they be intimidating kids, this first project house. You could see them coming from off of Gale Street from the projects. You can't see it, but they kicked these people doors over here and damaged it. The housing authority needs to know about it. And we left the cameras where we can see if they ran back the way they came or ran through here. But they ran through here. One of y'all children is so damn big, you done fed him too much. He was running like a possum. So it won't be hard to find him because he was wobbling like a big pig. But I'm saying this here to say, listen, some of them children that y'all seen in these videos is some of the same ones that was over there on Locust Street when this young girl, Abria Mackins, was shot. And they claim it was self-inflicted, accidental. All these guys had on backpacks on the 14th. The police should have stopped them and checked the backpacks. But let me tell you what happened today on the 16th. Today, Sunday. An individual that done got out the federal penitentiary got on my Facebook page and indirectly threatened me. You see what I'm saying? He telling me what I better do. You see what I'm saying? But you see, the police told me what I better do. Gangbangers and drug dealers told me what I better do. But I'm damn near 70 years old. My dad is buried in Bloomfield, Missouri, in the military's cemetery. My mother's buried in Chicago. Ain't a damn person on the face of this earth. I'm not in a gang. Ain't a damn person on the face of this earth can tell me what the hell I can better do. Then they had the nerve to tag Lester Gillespie as if I'm supposed to be afraid of them. But you see, once you threaten me, it is a threat. Ain't no question about it. Triple R then put it in all of our data because we knew that you was gonna delete it. You deleted it, but you can't delete what I done screenshot. So when you approach me or my daughters now, and we lay your ass to rest, you or anybody that come towards us, you done made a threat already. And you gonna see me doing like I normally do, walking the streets by myself, my daughters but they know how to protect themselves. Then you tell me don't mention your name. I ain't mention your name damn time. I don't have to mention Satan's name damn time. You see what I'm saying? Because people know who doing all this corruption in our damn town, and the police letting y'all get away with it. The sheriff letting y'all get away with it. The prosecuting attorney, the judges, people like Lester Gillespie and Rodney Jones, the NAACP. But y'all don't put no fear in Raymond Lewis Ivy. Don't tell me what I better do. Now I can tell you bring your ass over here and tell me what I better do. You see what this say? You come over here and tell me that, I guarantee you won't walk away. You see what I'm saying? Terry Parker gonna come and pronounce your ass. Peace be still. I want y'all to take a look at this here too. This is the 14th of March at about 6:14. Y'all see the police, and I'm gonna show you why they coming down Vine Street to war housing in Vine Street. It's a group of individuals where you see the arrest, you see another police coming there. The kids and their families in our neighborhood around here, around Vine, in wall housing, over here in the projects over here where the kids is at. Somebody apparently called the police because these groups of individuals right here that don't live on this side of town, they live on the same side of town where young Bree Mackins was found shot and killed over in the 300 block of Locust Street, South Locust Street here in the projects in Charleston, Missouri, where they said it's self-inflicted, accidental. But some of these same individuals in this crowd here were some of the same individuals in that house when the young girl was found killed, shot in the face. But you see the police, they posted up. It's two of them around, but I want y'all to see it. These children's here, these young teenagers here, they coming over here terrifying the younger children's here in this area. They see the police now. They going they gonna go through the projects and then come around. But I'm showing y'all this to show you 2 days in a row it done been mess with these kids that don't live over here. And if the shoe fit, wear it. If it ain't your children or it ain't y'all, don't let it bother you. You see what I'm saying? But you know, these children is being bullied in the Charleston R1 school district. Ain't nothing being done. Guys bullying females. But I want y'all to pay close attention. Now you see when the police come over here, you see the guys move from off of this corner here. The children's over here is afraid. You see what I'm saying? When I was living in Cabrini Green, people like that, they couldn't come over from another project and come doing this here over there where I was at. I'm not saying I'm tough, but I'm going to tell you, what's going to happen, some of y'all children is going to be going to Oak Grove because some of these people tired of y'all children. And I seen one of the individuals whose child was over here and over there where the girl got killed. She rode past. And I know she had to see her child with all of these individuals around here trying to terrify blacks in the black neighborhood. Now you see the police going down here in the bottom in the bottom thing, but you can't see it now. Let me get back on all four of these here. Soon you're gonna see them same individuals that was on this corner. They went through the projects. They don't live over here, and they gonna come through the other part of the projects. Two police out there. The police, all of them had backpacks. The police, what they should have did is got identified every last one of them, and they should have called more police because people said it was guns in those backpacks. Who'd have said it wasn't and who'd have said it was? But to keep children from being killed in the projects should be more secured. And those of y'all that talk about me that video these here, I'm an activist. I'm a journalist. I care about my neighborhood. I'm a neighborhood watch. If we had more neighborhood watches, we wouldn't have this in our neighborhoods. But you got these people that's getting this grant money. You got this police chief, Robert Hearns, that's been the police chief here in Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County for over 30-something years. You got Brent Farrow, that's the sheriff of the Charleston, Missouri, Mississippi County Sheriff Department. They don't care. The only time they come around is when it's time to vote. That's the only time they come around. But you see how they moved off that corner. They tough when the police ain't here. But I don't think they tough if some of them parents came out with some of them blue steel, some brownies, some Glocks, Winchesters, and let them know you mess with my kids, you calling for the cemetery. And some of y'all don't like to hear that, but get your damn kids off the streets. What if this whole side of town over here where I live at, the whole side of town, black and white, come over there and just get the coming in front of y'all house, intimidating y'all and y'all family? You wouldn't like it. You can fast forward if you can when they start coming. I mean, if you can without losing it. Because I just want them to just see where them same group of individuals gonna come. The police is still down there where you see the shed at, down there where you see the arrow. They behind the shed. 2 police cars now. You gonna see, you see the group? They done went around. There he is right there. Take a look. Look at the time. Now, where you parents at and see if you can identify your children's over here intimidating people. If people put some lead in them, then y'all gonna be angry. But people is afraid. You put a cat in a corner with 2 or 3 dogs. You think he ain't gonna use his claws and his teeth? Now, I'm barred from the projects, but I still came out because people called me. They didn't call these people that's getting this grant money for stopping the violence. They didn't call them because they know they ain't gonna do nothing. You see them, y'all? You see your kids? You see them? Huh? Some of the same ones that was in that house when the girl got killed. Y'all see your kids? Huh? They going right back over there to the Ville, coming over here intimidating people, but everybody ain't scared. Everybody ain't scared of y'all. Y'all see them? They tough. I got a place that I can take all of them for free to Chicago on the west side or the south side, and I bet all of them come back in body bags. They ain't gonna post up over there. They ain't gonna post up over there. Y'all see where I'm at? Y'all see where I'm at? Open that one up. Y'all see where I'm at? I'm barred from the projects, but I'm coming over there because they called me. There go the police. Look, the police should have got each one of them and checked them backpacks. But now if that was over there on the white side of the neighborhood and they was posted up over there terrifying white children, I know what would have happened. Now this was Friday. Look what they done came to do to some of the people's houses over here in the project. Kicked the door and ran. Peace be still. I want y'all to pay close attention to my security cameras here. This is from yesterday, March the 15th, 2025, about 11:26 p.m. I want y'all to see this incident, and then I'm going to show you another one from earlier that evening, about 4 or 5 something. A group of individuals from the other side of town that they call the Ville coming over trying to intimidate the children over here in my area around wall housing in Vine Street. But watch this here. Last night, one of the residents of the Charleston, Missouri Housing Authority project house on wall housing, their door was kicked by a group of individuals. And watch my camera get them. Look here. They coming off of Gale Street in the projects. You see they hesitating? They in the 300 block right now of wall housing at this project right around the corner. You will see shortly, you're going to see shortly they're going to get to running where you see the error at. The bottom camera is where they was just at. But the same date, you're going to see them. You'll see him shortly running. One of them is so big he can't hardly run. You see him running? Watch, you see Humpty Dumpty. You see Humpty Dumpty can't hardly move? Whoever child it is, you see which way he ran? Where did he run? To the left? So he running back into the projects over here some of them going on the Warren Street, and this other one ran on the side of the Charleston, Missouri. But y'all just seen this here. What they did was they just kicked some residents' doors. And earlier, it was a group of them, and 2 police was out there. I don't know if they got these guys. All of them had on backpacks early today, but let me go on back and get it. No, that's the Charleston Police Department. I'm hoping, let's see what's going on. Which way are they going here? Going over the bridge. So it must be something happening on the I-57 northbound. They didn't go over the viaduct, which is Boomland. Let me ride my bike down and check it out. It's my type of work, y'all. Saving lives.